I'm going to go ahead and start with contestant number one.
Wait. Before we see his reaction, let me say one thing. Anyone watching recently had deviled eggs? If so, leave me a comment, my friend. And if you like them, leave me a like. I believe I can do this at home. Man, I was not aware. I started saying, what the hell is a deviled egg? Now I want to try one. Today I'll be reacting to the best deviled eggs. My friends, what the hell is a deviled egg? I have no idea, but I guess I will find out. Before I go into that, let me ask you for one thing. If you can leave a like, thank you so much. It's the best way to show support. Now, if you can subscribe, well, in that case, forget about it. You make my day. Have that in consideration. Link for the original video in my description, and let's play it.
Hey, thank y'all for dropping by. And guess what? The Easter Bunny's on his way in, but hey, we're going to help him out with the egg situation. We got deviled eggs 3 ways. What? A sweet, a spicy, and there's a secret in.
Wait, what the hell is this, my friends? This is the first time I'm seeing a deviled egg. So basically it's the white part of the egg, but what is this mix on the top? Is this some type of cookie dough? No chance, right?
Ingredient in one. Come on, let's hop on down there. I'll see you in camp.
Let's go, my friend. I love this channel. Cowboy cooking.
Thank y'all for stopping by camp. We are so glad and so honored to have you, because folks, you have tuned into a place to where we're just going to bring you peacefulness, happiness, maybe even some excessive tail wagging, and great recipes. That's what we got to share with y'all, because we are so glad we're watching. We care about each and every one of you, and we consider you all family. We do. And today,
oh my God, he's killing me with kindness. This gentleman is such an amazing person. And you know, I believe he lives in Oklahoma, right? Look at his background, beautiful flag, so green. I love this channel. My friend, leave a like if you enjoy my reactions to Kent Rollins, because I've been doing a couple more, and these have been a blast.
Woo-wee, something that's graced every summer picnic I have, every Easter dinner that was ever laid out there so beautiful. Guess what it is? What? You heard me talking about it. Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs.
Uno, dos, and tres. 3 ways in Oklahoma, that is. And ooh, they are good. Every one of them's a little different. So let's talk about some tips for these deviled eggs, you want to? And first of all, folks, I think the thing that rings the bell right up there at the top, number 1, is a fresh egg, if you can find it.
Wait. My friends, a lot of times when I react to his videos, the recipes are actually quite easy to do. I should try to do a couple. You know, I'm gonna do chicken and dumplings. That I promise, and I will try to do it. I'm actually already in the process of starting that video. But if this video gets, I'm gonna put a crazy number, to be honest with you. If this video gets 3,000 likes. That's a bit more than I tend to get. I may try to do some deviled eggs. This could be easy, right? And fun, I assume.
I'm talking fresh. I want you to sneak over, put your hand under that chicken's butt.
Wait. Put my hand in the chicken's butt? What is he talking about?
I think the thing that rings the bell right up there at the top, number 1, is a fresh egg, if you can find it.
Okay.
I'm talking fresh. I want you to sneak over, put your hand under
really
that
fresh,
and just sort of walk around till it lays that egg. That's what I'm talking.
It's actually hot when
it comes out. If you can't get a fresh egg, or you can't get there, folks, I really have become fond of them organic brown eggs, cage-free. They got a tougher.
You know what? Those are the ones we have in Portugal. Finding white eggs is actually quite rare. So this is easy for me. I can find the brown eggs.
Shell on them, and them white things that you can nearly hold up to the light and see through right off the bat. I do love a brown egg. They are some goodness, they are. But the next thing we're going to talk about is you need to put you a pot on that stove, get you some water boiling before you ever think about putting them eggs in there, okay? Make sure it is boiling. Then you can put them in a spoon, or you can place them ever so gingerly in there. And we're going to let them boil 10 minutes at the least. 10 minutes is what we're looking for, folks. That is a good hard.
You know what? I can do that. The part of putting my hand in the butt of the chicken is a bit more difficult. I maybe have to buy brown eggs. Going to actually a chicken seems a bit more complicated. But so far, you know, hot water. Anyone can do this.
Hard-boiled egg. When that takes place, turn the fire off. If you're tough like me, reach in there and just grab them out of there.
What? No chance I'm gonna do that. I'm not
tough. Get a spoon, dip them out, Let's put them in something, cover them with water, cover them with ice. Now to me,
okay.
I really think if you let them things chill good right there, then let's drain them, then let's set them in the ice box. Hey, I like to let them chill about 2 hours. I think they even peel better that way. So the number one, remember I told you there's 3 of them. We're going to start in numerical order, we are. Number 1, Shan's recipe. And whoo, it even made the cookbook. What you say? You don't have one of these? Well, they are available now. We worked hard on putting them in there, and I did follow our chicken around out there for a long time to get enough eggs for Shan to create this recipe. When you go to cracking these eggs, I like to crack them all the way around.
Smart.
Now, some of you might be thinking, as you look there, we ain't even got another bowl to put these in, sugar. So we're going to put them in here for right now. If some of you have ever went back and watched the Scotch egg video and remember how we took them out of
Scotch eggs? Is this popular also in America, Scotch eggs?
little cackleberries, took them out of there and then blowed the egg right out of the shell. You can do that if you're gifted. You can look at that video. Okay, folks, here we go. We got this here egg.
I can do this
now,
so far, my
friends.
friends.
We call it a cackleberry, a rooster bullet, and some hen fruit. Now, all of these are available and you can pick up at your local chicken house. You can. Make sure the neighbor ain't there. He might not want you getting them. So the recipe says cut them lengthwise. Now, we're going to do that, but I like to do that with a serrated knife rather than just a sharp knife.
Oh boy, I feel like this is the difficult part. Okay, we need to be very, very precise here, right? Oh man, let's see it.
So we're just going to try to get right in the center and just cut right through there.
Oh, perfect.
Oh my gosh, so precise it is.
It was perfect.
Why am I doing just 3 when the recipe called for 6? Because, folks, I've been practicing on this all week, and Shan will tell you, when I eat that many eggs, if we have to make the whole recipe, it might not be good, folks. So we're just doing it with 3, but the recipe you will get will be the complete deal. 3 little eggers, the yolk. That's what we got to get out of there, folks.
Yeah, take it.
See how they come out when they're good and chilled like that?
Man, I like the yolk.
And I want you to know, folks, that we're going to put all these together and then we're going to showcase it there at the end. So we got our little empty shells, which need to be loaded back up here in a minute. So we'll put them right out there like that. Now, I have done this different ways, but it is best if you do it with a fork, and I'm going to have to get mine. Didn't take long. I thought I left it somewhere else, didn't you? Y'all were all thinking maybe it's in town. Now, I don't like to combine nothing else before you just go ahead and let's just mash these eggs up. Now, whew, that right there, that's what I call looking some good already. So get them all mashed up really good, and then next is going to come on the goodness. So we're going to put them right there in the middle.
Okay.
I want you to pan over and look at that dog, Shan. What is that dog's name?
Duke.
Duke. He has his own line of mayonnaise now, Duke's.
Oh, this is a problem. I don't have this mayonnaise, my friends. Do you guys think Portuguese mayonnaise can be good?
Southern folks have always been telling me,
damn, this is becoming more problematic now.
boy, cowboy, you need to get some Duke's mayo. Well, folks, if you can find this stuff, it is actually the best mayonnaise I have ever used in my life.
It's the best, see. Duke's.
Next, we're going to add some relish. And folks, you got to be having some kind of mustard.
Mustard,
now, you can use that spicy brown mustard, Dijon mustard, but I'm going to use about this much. That is the correct amount.
Oh my god, so basically I have to see the video and go by feeling. Okay.
Now, remember when we was telling you there was one that was extra devilish in this deal? Whew, guess what it is?
Yeah.
No, I hear some of you out there, the cowboy done broke out to potted meat. No, it is not. Y'all seen me take a picture of it earlier? It is deviled ham. Shannon got to tell me.
What the? Okay, my friends, you know the thing about 3,000 likes? I don't know if I have all of these things, here. What the hell is a deviled ham?
She used to love this stuff spread on a sandwich, and when she was going to school, she'd have it. So we're going to add us some of that there deviled ham.
Oh,
and
it's just meat.
Comes the mixing apparatus.
Oh, that's easy.
So just get her all back over. And in this big bowl, that may take just a little time, but it's going to be just right.
Friends, we are back.
So we got it to this point, and now would be a time to where we might need to adjust it for salt, pepper, maybe even a little more relish or even a little more mustard. So guess what? We're going to salt and pepper it, we are.
I have that also.
Because I know it's going to need a little of that. And then we're going to add a little salt.
You know what's crazy, my friends? And tell me if I'm wrong on this one. I think what makes a person that is really good at cooking is basically what he's doing. He's putting salt, he's putting pepper, but he knows exactly how much, you know. Me, when I put salt or pepper on my food, I'm like, maybe a bit more. Oh, too much. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy.
Give it another stir.
Oh, good. Oh.
Folks, you get that little bite of relish in there with that deviled ham, but I sort of got a sweet tooth today, so I'm just going to add just a tad bit more of that relish. The salt and pepper and the mustard intake is what I'd call just right.
Okay, what the hell is this thing, the relish?
So we're going to call it at that. That deviled ham in there, Shan must have knew what she was talking about when she put that in there. So, if it was me doing it, we'd do it a different way, but Shan says we're going to put all this in a bag.
Am I crazy, or the American flag today is looking extra beautiful? Am I crazy? Maybe, but it's flying so beautiful.
Baggie, and we're going to pipe it in there. Now, piping's something you do to water if you're trying to get it down there to another set of cows, but I'm going to pay attention today, so pardon with me while I get a baggie.
Okay. Okay.
I think they're in here.
Yeah, probably.
Some of you might be asking yourself, say, Cowboy, why such a big baggie? Matches the big bowl it does, so I guess I'm in pretty good shape.
I have some baggies.
Just make sure you get it all in there. So, we got our little eggs in the little deal. We got all our little fellers ready to be loaded there. So, just take your knife and cut the corner
such
of this
a great
right out
idea.
there, unless you got one of them piping bags like we used
No,
in
you.
the
Oh
churro
man,
video.
this is very well
And
thought.
then Shan says make them pretty. So, I'm just going to make them like that right there.
Man, this could be good.
Y'all can tell my pastry chef ability might not be as good as y'all's.
Wait, my
Or
friends.
Shan's.
Sorry, I have to pause it. So, I believe I can try this at home. Anyone watching recently had those eggs? Because I never heard about the deviled eggs. What the hell is going on here? But looks delicious. You know what? Leave me a like if you enjoy this food, you know, because I was not even aware.
We're going all out. We're going to use us some smoked paprika. And you can sprinkle as heavy or as light as you
Paprika, I
see
have
fit.
paprika.
The wind is blowing, so we're going to have
God,
to
this is
allow
looking sexy
to
now.
get way back over here. But, that there didn't get a little dusting on one side. But folks, that right there is what you called a deviled ham and egg. Recipes in the cookbook, and it is so good. But don't quit me
that
now,
good?
because we're finna get to version number 2. Well,
Wait,
on to
version number... Oh, I like the version number 1. This one was good. Okay, let's see the number 2.
round number 2 it is, and this is what I call spicing it up just a bit. Woo-wee, and they're gonna be oh so good. So you see me, we done put all them eggs in there, and just like before, we got to do a little mashing.
Okay.
So get them back over here in the middle, and folks, we're gonna go back with that Duke's mayonnaise again. I'm gonna add me some mayonnaise.
Okay, that Duke mayonnaise is the problem. I don't have
So
that.
look here, honey Dijon mustard.
Honey mustard? What type of
About that
technology are
much.
we working here?
Now, folks, y'all knew I was going to break it out sooner or later, didn't you? The green chili chipotle relish. Now, if you ain't got this, I'd
Green chili chip. Oh my god, that probably is difficult to find here.
advise you to order some, but if you can't get it in time, hey, get you some of them adobo peppers. You know, chipotle pepper in adobo sauce. Get you one out of there, chop it up really good. But I would put me just a little bit of white sugar in there with it because you need that sweetness for this recipe. So we're going to put about a tablespoon of that as well.
Oh man, this will be hot.
We're going to add us some garlic.
Okay, I love some garlic.
And last but not least, some
Paprika.
Red River Ranch mesquite because it's got some of that ancho chili. Now I'm just going to start with a little because we are going to mix it again and taste it to see if we're about right.
Okay, my friends, real talk, I think I should do the version 1. This version 2, I bet is really good, but yeah, this no chance I find those stuff here.
Folks, this is probably one of my favorites. Even though Shan's recipe is great and I love it, well, we have got her mixed up, but somewhere we have a spoon.
Of course.
See y'all next week, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and just eat this. That is some fine dining right there. So I don't think we need to adjust that taste nowhere. And guess what? Shan said we're gonna put it in another baggie. So that's what we're gonna do.
Man, this... sorry, but the thing with this channel, and I think one of the reasons I like to react to his cooking videos, is he cooks outside. That, I don't know, gives me some peace of mind almost. I don't know what to explain. Maybe someone can relate, but this is really cool to see. Inside of a kitchen is kind of boring overall, you know what I mean? But outside, looking beautiful America, it's tremendous. Oh, you can... this looks a bit more red, you know what I mean? Oh, the beagle. Oh, it's raining.
Yep. Well, folks, we have made it to the grand finale. You have stuck around through it all, and as you can see back there, ooh, it is a glorious day. Oh, glory there. We got us some of them storm clouds rolling in. Might even sing that Garth Brooks song after a while. And the thunder rolls. I don't know, but stick around with us because this is the last one, and it's got a little special kick to it right there at the end. So, let's go back to mashing eggs again. Now, you're going to notice something totally different about this recipe right off the start here in just a minute. And you're going to be thinking, the cowboy has lost his mind. No, he ain't, folks. He knows what's going on.
I believe
this is a good deal, I promise you. Don't think bad of me. We got one egg we didn't cut in half. You know why? Because it's going right in the mixture too. We're going to use the white, the yellow, and all of it because I need it for the taste and the body.
Oh my God, he actually lost his mind. He's breaking all the rules. What the hell?
Of the little deal, so it's gonna be good. You can see now, okay. I didn't mash all them, just pulverize them to death because I need them to be just like that. But I took me some of that there bacon and chopped it up with that hash knife very finely. But I do know that you have to save some bacon to feed the critics. So there's one critic. Don't get your paws on the table. And here's the other one. Good boy.
No, we don't deserve dogs, my friends.
Let's go ahead and get that bacon in there because this is already looking like...
Oh my God, this version is much better now. Bacon with... oh, I like this one. So far, my friends, maybe the first version is the best.
Breakfast here, bacon and eggs in a deviled egg. Yeah, you heard it right here. You did. It is going to be some fine dining. Let me move him right here because we're going to move right on to the Duke's Mayo again.
That's the problem again, but okay.
Uh-huh. And then, folks, right after that, we're going to have us some relish.
You, my friends, please explain me in the comments what is relish. Maybe I'm not associating the word with what it is. Maybe I know in Portuguese.
After that, we're going to have just regular old mustard this time, okay? One thing really bothered me when you get some mustard, you know, and you go to squeeze it there at first, there ain't nothing but water. Always give it a good shaking, and then it'll be ready to go. Oh, and that's just the right amount right there it is.
Okay.
Now we're going to go with what? The W sauce, the thing that Ken has a little trouble pronouncing. And about that much. Yes, we are.
What the hell was that again? Sorry. Oh, he's going a bit too fast. You know what, since I'm pausing too much, let me say one thing, my friends. If you are enjoying this type of stuff, and since we are reacting to a real cowboy, this will be a crazy transition, but I've been reacting to some country music reactions on my... I've been reacting to some country music songs, not reactions. But I've been putting them on my Instagram, so feel free to follow me there. André, I would love to do it, I don't have Instagram. No worries, my friend. There is a Facebook link that I post the same thing, so follow me at least in one. But let's pay attention to this. Really important now.
Always give it a good shaking, and then it'll be ready to go. Oh, and that's just the right amount right there it is. Now we're going to go with what? The W sauce, the thing that Ken has a little trouble pronouncing.
I have no idea what is that.
And about that much. Yes, we are.
Is that some type of English sauce or something?
Gotta have a little garlic. Garlic makes everything better.
I agree.
Now, folks, this is where you might think to yourself it could be getting a little odd. Look here, some honey.
I love honey.
That's what I'm talking about, 100% pure raw honey. And I'm going to put about that much, just enough it to get some sweet sap to it. Now we got to mix her all together, and then we'll season it with a little salt and pepper just to see what's happening.
Oh, this one is looking so good.
I'm already liking the way this looks. When I
Me
can see
too.
that bacon in there and that honey and mustard. So,
Everything with bacon is better, my friends. I think this is a fact.
that is a done deal. That dog will hunt, and let me tell you right there, that will make your tongue reach around and slap you in the back of the head and knock your dentures out. I don't care what kind of poly grip you're eating. That stuff right there is good. So, have baggy wheel travel. I'm looking to open a pastry chef right down here at the river if it don't rain, so let me get her in there. Well, didn't I do a good job there? I did. And let me tell you, folks, these might fast become your favorite because it's even get crazier than you thought it was to begin with. Remember?
Ooh, why?
But look here. Chili powder.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
y'all heard me right, folks. This goes so well with that.
Wait, no
Gotta have
paprika?
a little chili powder, and look here, it ain't got no sprinkler deal on it, so you're gonna have to be careful today, Kent. Well, folks, I don't know if you can see it, but raindrops is hitting me on the head like B.J. Thomas song, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with contestant number one.
Wait. Before we see his reaction, let me say one thing. Anyone watching recently had deviled eggs? If so, leave me a comment, my friend. And if you like them, leave me a like. I believe I can do this at home. Man, I was not aware. I started saying, what the hell is a deviled egg? Now I want to try one.
That one just screams out classic old Sunday afternoon at Easter.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the relish. See how fast can you eat egg, Kent?
One bite? Wait, is that legal? One bite? Boom, that's it? Ooh.
And last but not least, the chili powder.
You do a rain dance.
Folks, that was good enough, and we're doing this sort of as an Easter deal. So, Andy, if you don't mind,
Oh,
my
no,
friend,
that's-
would you
here he
pipe us
comes.
in some of that there bunny hop music?
This guy's amazing.
Look out! Well, folks,
His
even the
fault.
dogs enjoyed this one, and I'm fitting to get wet, and I ain't ashamed, because thank you, sweet Jesus, for the rain, because we sure need it in this country. We hope you enjoyed this. Everything you need to know will be down there in the little description below. And hey, we had a good
Man,
time.
what a
Remember, this is
video.
a peaceful, happy place to be. I thank all the servicemen and women and veterans and everybody for keeping that old flag flying over here. So from our house to your house, wherever that may be, we love you. We're going to take care of you. God bless you, each and every one. I'll see you down
Thank
the
you, my
Decorating
friend.
Trail.
Damn, this is lucky. Look, so the thing with the last one, you end up putting the chili thing on the top. If I don't find that, I can go with paprika, right? Smoked paprika. Probably can do the same thing, right? But yeah, thank you so much for watching this with me. Really means a lot. You guys end up staying until the end. Like I said, if this video gets 3,000 likes, I have to try to do this type of stuff at home. But yeah, for now it will do it, my friends. See you guys in the next one.